Guys, I'm struggling with angles. Like, I'm struggling. I'm really struggling because I try to put it here. I try to put it there. It's too bright. It's too dark. You know, a girl has got angles. Like, I need to start this video.
No, I'm not a writer. Okay.
Give up on my way. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me. Wouldn't it be crazy? But you still amaze me.
Guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Laone Mokhosi. If it's your first time today, please don't forget to subscribe. If you've been so loyal since day one, I'm really so happy and really grateful for your presence. As you can see, this whole look, I look like I belong on the farm. I look very mad. I look very terrible. But that's the whole purpose of today's video. And we're going to get right into it. I'm going to teach you guys how to take care and how to wash your natural hair. And the best and the safest way to oil and to moisturize your hair after washing it. Now, the shampoo that I use in the shower is called... it's called Organics. Organics is a really good shampoo, guys. And I really do recommend it for all hair types. But most importantly, I really recommend it for natural hair. Organics is extremely good. It has never failed me. And I started using it in September last year, 2019. And, you know, the whole purpose of me actually buying this was that because I'm natural, number one. Number two is that I used to actually suffer from dandruff. Regardless of how much I actually lubricate my scalp and my hair, I would not escape that life. It would not escape me. You know what I mean? So I told myself, you know what, let me actually look for a nice natural hair shampoo that's also gonna get rid of my dry scalp and the dandruff, right? So now the benefit of organics is that, number one, it is a 2-in-1. So it is actually a shampoo and a conditioner in one big bottle. And it's huge. It's a very big bottle. It's like 1 liter. I don't know how long this is gonna last me for because it's very big. So organics, the one that I'm using right now, it's actually organic green tea. It smells really amazing. That's the other thing that I really love about it. And that's the other thing that I really recommend of it. And it says here at the bottom that natural nourishment from root to tip, right? So I actually got this product from Clicks, actually. I was lucky enough that day. I don't know why, but I was really lucky that day because this bottle was actually on sale and it actually said buy one get one free. And so I decided to buy the twin bottle. So I thought to myself, if I suffer from dandruff, right, and I'm natural, and actually my whole purpose was to actually get a conditioner. So I told myself, let me actually buy the both of them, actually try them out and test them out. And I really love this organics product. I really recommend it for anyone that's natural, for anyone that suffers from dandruff, from anyone that actually can't make up their minds between getting a shampoo or getting a conditioner. And it's really amazing because there's a lot of good things here that I would actually recommend for naturals. Oh yeah, actually. Okay, so as you get into the shower, right? You take, maybe it's actually, okay, so step by step. As you get into the shower, your hair is wet and you actually take the shampoo and you actually squeeze out, not too much, maybe like the size of a coin, right? A 2 pula coin. 5 pula coin. If you're actually from Botswana, you would actually know what I'm talking about. But yeah, just squeeze out just enough for, you know, to just fill up your So as you get into the shower, the first thing that you do, your hair is wet, your hair is ready. So you take the shampoo, you squeeze it into your hand, not too much, just maybe like this size, like the size of a $5 coin. If you're from Botswana, you know what I'm talking about. So you just squeeze in that amount and you have to divide it, right? So you're gonna section your hair into half. For me, I don't like being in the shower for too long because I don't like getting cold, and I mean the hot water is gonna run out. So I just want to do things well, and also in time to actually just get out, right? So in a section your hair and scalp in half. This is what I actually do, and I would recommend it as well. That's the whole purpose. So I'd section my hair into half. I take my shampoo, I will start to lather it, and I'll start to scratch my scalp and clean it out nicely. I'll keep what I have there because this shampoo is actually very foamy, right? Which is, I actually like that. I actually do like that because I feel like when your shampoo is a bit foamy, there's a lot of dirt and a lot of buildup that actually gets removed out of your head, right? Right. So back to what you're doing. So then you repeat the same process on the other half of your head. You keep it there, take it all together, and you start to massage your scalp, massage all your scalp, and then you wash it off with lukewarm water, right? Or maybe like close to hot, because that will help to actually get rid of the product buildup and all the products in your hair strands and everything, right? Okay, so as soon as you jump out of the shower, your hair sectioned like it is right now, as mine is as well. You take off your old t-shirt, right? And then I'm going to show you guys this step by step. We're going to do it together. I'm going to show you guys what leave-in conditioner to use. I'm going to show you guys which moisturizer to use and which oil to actually use. And on top of that, I actually am gonna have a little chit chat with you guys about something very important as I'm actually doing my hair to actually just help pass time and actually just conversate. And you guys are gonna get to know me a little bit, but not too much, but a little bit. But yeah, okay. So I'm gonna take this Cantu leave-in conditioner. Okay. This Cantu leave-in conditioner is very, very good. I will 100% recommend this bad boy, and it smells so amazing. It smells like heaven. Like, I just can't believe it. It smells really, really nice. And what I like about it is that it locks in the moisture into your hair, right? As it says here, it provides intense moisture, leaving hair soft and manageable, formulated for damaged, dry, or coarse hair. Yeah. No, Cantu really is doing the things. Really, really awesome product. Section by section. Sorry. So I'm just gonna undo it. My hair is still a bit wet. Okay, so you're gonna take a Cantu. I'm not gonna take too much. It's really, really, really nice and creamy. Yeah, it's called the repair cream. It's really, really creamy. It's so thick and so luscious. I love it. So we're gonna take it. I'm not gonna take too much, as you guys can see, because I'm doing section by section, right? If you find that your hair is a bit too dry, please make sure that you're gonna take a spray bottle. You're gonna take some water. If you don't have a spray bottle, don't worry, don't water. Okay, so you're gonna take a spray bottle. You're just gonna spray the water. Okay, I hope that's enough. Just make sure it reaches your scalp, not just the top of your hair strand. Alright, so take that. I'm just gonna spread it. I'm gonna spread it across our hands. We're just gonna do that. Just touch and go like that. You don't want to put too much. Don't put too much. I think I put too much. Let me just reduce it with my hand. Okay, so after you're done with the leave-in conditioner, I'm just gonna take my hair clips here. What hair clips? Very nice, cute hair clips. I got them from some little store. I can't remember the name, so I'm sorry for that. My hair shrinks a lot, guys, so don't think that I've got really like short hair or anything like that. No. So I'm just gonna take my hair like that. I'm just gonna twist it. Okay, like that. Nice and neat, nice and simple. Take the other section and just roll it up. Okay. Alright. Gonna take your other half of your hair and you're gonna do the same thing, right? Now I want to talk to you guys about something actually. Okay. Rihanna made a speech at the NAACP 50th award show. And you know, her speech was it really touched me. Her speech really touched me, and that's the reason why I want to actually share it with you guys. And I want to mention to you guys what she said, word by word. And I'm going to share also my thoughts on it, because it really hit home. It really hit home, and I really think that it's really important because these are things that are not spoken of, you know. And what's nice is that it actually came from somebody like her, came from a celebrity, which is unusual because you think to yourself, but I thought you have things sorted out in your life, in your world, you know. So it really impacted a lot of people because we can all relate, basically. So I actually have it written down because I really like it. I'm using Labello right now. I really hands down love Labello because it keeps my lips so moisturized. And shout out to Labello. And I actually want to show you guys the flavor or the thing that I use. My hands look weird. As you guys can see, I'm using the Cherry Shine, darling. Cherry Shine, and I've been using this for how many years? I can't even remember. Maybe like for over a decade now. Like I've been using Labello. If you don't have Labello in your country, actually, you can use the Nivea. Actually has the same exact moisturizer, lip moisturizer, and it's also in Cherry Shine, and I really like it a lot. I don't buy other flavors like strawberry, and there's also original and the orange one. I don't use the orange ones because first of all they leave sort of like a white mark. I don't like that because I don't want to look like I'm hungry. Okay, so back to Rihanna's speech. I'm back to doing my hair. So I'm gonna repeat the speech by Rihanna. Rihanna got the, sorry, if you're not watching the NAACP award, Rihanna got the President Award, right? And that's because Rihanna is really making a massive impact on the world. Rihanna is a businesswoman. She's really grown a lot, you know, as a person, as a brand, as a musician. Even though she's not releasing music, that's obviously because she's focusing on a lot of things in her life right now. And for me, I'm really proud of her, you know, because I've always been a huge fan of Rihanna for so long, ever since she came out. I really love Rihanna. I've always looked up to her. Now that she's actually becoming such a big figure, you know, it's really so impressive to see her growth, and I'm so proud of her. So Rihanna said, right, I actually cannot multitask, so this is gonna really be difficult for me. Okay. Let me just spill some tea for you guys. So she said, if there's anything I have learned, is that we can only fix this world together. We can't do it divided. We can't let the desensitivity seep in. If it's your problem, then it's not mine. It's a woman's problem. It's a black people problem. It's a poor people problem. And she goes on to say, how many of us have colleagues, have friends, and have partners from other races, sex, or religion? You know, and she gave the crowd a moment of silence to actually just to think about that deep question, you know, because initially her whole point is we cannot be divided, regardless of these facts that we're in different religions, with different sexes, with different races. That should not divide us. And then she goes on to say, and they want to break bread with you. They like you. Then this is their problem too. When we're marching, when we're protesting, when we're posting about the Michael Brown Jr. and the Tatiana Jeffers of the world, tell your friends to pull up. And you know, the way that she said it was just so, I got the goosebumps, definitely. And I was just so proud of her to actually see that these things matter to her. You know, as much of I'm going to close this up, as much of a big figure that she is, you know, she's a celebrity and all of that, we need to be honest with ourselves about how loyal we are, regardless of whatever circumstance, or regardless of whatever phase or situation or bankroll that we're going through or receiving. We actually need to be more united. It's actually very important to me because I genuinely feel like I probably look like so scary right now. Okay, so this whole topic actually just like hit home because I come from Botswana, right? And me knowing Botswana very well, we have a problem with supporting each other. We have a problem with, also as black people, I've noticed, we have a problem with supporting each other, from promoting each other, from being happy for each other's success, or you know, whatever's great things that happen in our lives. We have a big problem with that. I just don't understand. You know, I was asking myself today that, you know, I don't understand if it's a black people thing that we don't like supporting each other. Like, it's a thing that I don't understand, because I think about how if my friend, you know, was to start a business or was to get a job, I will be so ecstatic and so happy for them, right? So, and I would actually support them. I'll do shout outs. I'll help them with whatever area I can possibly help them in to actually succeed and to actually carry on and maintain that greatness, you know? So I just don't understand what the problem is, because I think to myself, I don't know if it's maybe jealousy, number one, or maybe it's the whole point that you're scared that this person might succeed more than you, right? Or you're thinking to yourself, okay, but where am I in life? Where am I standing in life? I'm on level 1 and my friend is on level 11. It shouldn't discourage me. It should actually inspire me. It should actually make me happy, because that does not mean that I will not succeed in life. It does not at all, right? And I genuinely feel like we're all made to win in life. So I actually saw a quote today that actually said, and I actually liked it a lot. I actually posted it on my Instagram. It said, winners like to see others win, And I feel like that's a very great mindset that many people need to adopt, and to actually learn that it's not always about you, It's not always about you. And what the other sad part about today's society, or today's youth in general, is that we like to maintain this whole idea of being cold or being selfish. And I don't understand, where is it going to get you to? Where is it really going to get you to? Because if I'm destined for greatness, which I am, okay. So if I'm destined for greatness, right? How's it going to stop you from succeeding? How's it going to stop you? How's it going to stop God's plan for your life? It's not going to affect it in any other way. So I feel like we should actually celebrate each other more. We should actually be more happy for each other, as Black people, and as we need to be more happy for each other. We need to support each other. We need to have each other's backs, which is in terms of being loyal to each other. We need to actually celebrate each other as well, because it's not always about you. It's not. It really isn't. And I just want you guys to think about Rihanna's speech, and to think about how we need to support each other. You should actually look into yourself and look into the area or the circles that you keep. And for me, actually, also, I asked myself, do I actually fulfill those boxes? Am I actually celebrating my friends? Am I actually supporting other Black people that I do not know? Am I supporting my countrymates, And so I'm done with the whole Rihanna's speech. And congratulations to her for the President's Award. She really does deserve it. She's done a lot. And I'm done talking about Rihanna now. I'm done. I promise. So back to the whole hair, the whole purpose of this video. I'm going to show you guys what products I'm actually using. From the whole moisturizing, from the whole oil. And so we're going to take our products. I was about to say my products. The products that I've been using since September. Okay, listen here. This is a big deal, because this has stretched a long way. So I bought this Jamaican oil in lavender. It's the Sunny Isle Lavender Jamaican Black Castor Oil. I bought this. It's 100% natural, so nothing is added into this. So I bought this, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see how much I've got. It's about here. I bought this thing in September, and it's here. It's seriously still so much left in this bottle, and this bottle is like so small. So, and then the second product that we're going to use to moisturize is the Cantu. I really love Cantu so much. Cantu Shea Butter. It is the daily oil moisturizer. And I'm going to read what it says here. It says replenishes moisture and helps prevent breakage, tangles, and frizz. It softens strands and adds shine. It's really so damn lightweight moisturizer. You do not even feel the product build up on your scalp, which I really love, because I don't like, I don't like having too much product build up on my scalp, because I feel like nothing gets into my actual hair follicles. So I'm just going to be wasting my money, wasting my products. We do not want that to happen at all. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. So I'm going to take this, I just got this little lid from, you guys watched my previous video, you know what this lid is about. So I take this little lid, I take my Jamaican black castor oil, right? I will not pour too much. So this small lid, as you guys can see, this camera needs to behave. So I'm gonna pour this in here. I'm gonna fill it up halfway because this product is so thick. This oil is super thick. I'm gonna give you guys the benefits of this. So I'm just gonna keep this aside, this little small black castor oil. So I'm gonna take my Cantu bottle, which is also a very big bottle, which is 384 milliliters, which is really, really, really big. I feel like these things are just gonna last me over a year. Oops. Okay, so we're gonna pour it in there. I never know how much is too much or how much is too little. So I've just poured that much, as you guys can see. Maybe pour a bit more because I will never know. If we pour too much, you know, you can actually just put it back inside your bottle because you can, let me just close this. You can just unscrew the lid and put it back inside with your finger, so there's no stress. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my lid. I am going to create a little circle here in the middle, like I'm just like a parting, right, in the middle here, right. I don't think it's got good product on it, so I'm just gonna put it on my scalp. So I'm gonna take my castor oil, black castor oil. I'm gonna pour it in there, in the middle, where I created a pattern. So as you guys probably most definitely know, the benefits of black castor oil is that, number one, it is good for natural hair. Number two, it makes your hair thick, like no jokes, right? Number three, it makes your hair thick. Number three is that it nourishes your hair. It protects your hair from damage because of the actual thickness of it. It protects your hair from damage, like heat damage, which I do not recommend at all, girl. Heat damage, such as maybe even the sun, from if you're going through winter, that can actually protect your hair. And so there's a lot of benefits. So then this Cantu oil that I'm recommending to you guys, the benefits of it is that it nourishes and detangles to reduce split ends and breakage. It prevents damage caused by harsh weather or heat styling, right? And then it revitalizes dry, brittle hair with deep, penetrating shea butter and essential oils. So it's got shea butter in it, like I mentioned, and it's got canola oil and other oils and other scientific stuff, but nobody's here for that. So, but we're here for this. Don't get it confused. Don't get it confused. Okay, so we're just gonna take our lid. We're gonna like swirl it up like that. We're gonna swirl it up like that, like a little tornado, right? this is enough for me. I've got a really big head, guys. Disclaimer. Lana's got a big head. Aha. Okay, now we're gonna take our moisturizer and put it into our palm and just do that again, section by section. See, section by section. As you can see, it just bounces back. It's really good. Okay. Okay, so as it's divided like that, I hope you guys can see. As it's divided like that, we just want to like oil our scalp. Oil, make sure it spreads out evenly. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna massage the moisturizer and the oil into our head. So make sure we massage it so that it spreads out evenly, because we were just putting it on certain lines of our scalp, right? Okay. Right, so we're just gonna continue doing this. Basically just making sure that the moisturizer gets really into your hair strands, and most importantly your ends over here. They really need the most care and the most love. So we're gonna do that, and what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna put my hair, because for me, I like to go to bed with pigtails, or whatever you guys want to call them. So I'm just going to take those two strands like this, make a twist, and yeah, twist. The moisture is still there, which is still good. It's a good thing. So you just continue doing this with the areas that you put the moisturizer and the black castor Jamaican black castor oil into. So this is how it's gonna be. It's so cute. Okay, no playing around. Alright then. Oopsies. The next area. The next area. Ooh. The same thing. This one is already sectioned. Okay, so this is how it looks like in the end. Just a nice long strand. As you can see me, I tucked in the rest of my strands. Just take it, you spread it inside and just tuck it inside. That will help to maintain the moisture. And you call it a night. Okay, so then as for me, I'm going to bed, so I'm gonna take my satin scarf that I actually got from Zara a bit like years ago. So I take my scarf, I just put it over my head. So and then you call it a night, and then you're done. And your hair's in love with you, and you're in love with your hair, and all great things will happen to your hair, and it will grow and get thicker. I'm really so happy that you guys watched till the end, and as you continue to support me, please subscribe and like if you really like this video, and having any suggestions on basically anything. I'm really flexible. Please do leave a comment down below, and I will give it my best attention. And if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, please like, and leave a comment down below. Share with your friends in all social medias that you have available. Thank you guys. I love you so much. I really love spending time with you so much. It's really fun. It's really like comforting, and I feel it in my heart. And I'll see you guys in the next video, and do not miss out for that. It's going to be this week as well, and I love you guys. Bye friends.